Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have fun with this.
Isaiah. I'll take care of it.
Hey, I need your phone number.
I gave it to him.
Alright.
Okay, we need to do something.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
No, you know what? They didn't want me talking to you, but I'm going to talk to you, but they're not going to see me quite talking to you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because we're going to fucking do something. He's 16.
Mm-hmm.
He was statutory raped by a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
And there's a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? She bailed. She showed up. Threatening, she showed up here to bring the baby so he could see the baby. So I'm like, okay, let's have peace. I'm earthy. Like, my mom was hating that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I was raised.
Mm-hmm.
And bastards.
Okay, here's the deal. The same
Can
lady.
they do this? There's no evidence on him. She lied.
Right. Here's the deal. That same lady that just left was one that let the cops into the house.
And it's my home. She's not on the lease.
She was down there, and she walked up with a cop, and the cops had her climb through the window over here.
She's not even on the lease.
And so she climbed through the window, came over, and opened the door.
On video?
Yeah.
Is that against the law? That's against the law, isn't it? They had her climb through my window? That's not right. She's not even on my lease. She doesn't live here.
Well, then it's illegal for them to enter the property.
Because she's not on lease. Isn't it?
They don't have a warrant to enter the house.
Oh, they said they didn't need a warrant
They don't.
to enter a home?
No, it's
if it's a threat like bodily harm or something, they have a right or something?
No, here's the deal. If someone lives in the house, like say for instance I moved in and I've been there for like 3 or 4 days, I'm technically a resident. If the cops come in, I can open the door and let them.
That's what they said to me. It was all set. And see, the thing is that we were organizing because he's 16. He went through grooming. I mean, like straight up. They lie about you, blah, 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 blah. And she did the same shit to him in Washington when my mom died. And, the cop came, the DHS, and we showed up, and she had taken Mia. And the cop was in tears, like faithfully. And the CPS, DHS, they was like in tears. And they all said, they were like, this is like the most cruelest thing we've ever seen. Like, they knew it was bullshit. There was no charge, no investigation. They knew what she did.
Yeah.
So he healed, getting stronger. We came here, getting strong, getting an attorney, going to school, doing sports, being healthy. Doing her thing.
Right.
And then she pops up right when he's strong.
Mm-hmm.
And holds Mia like a dog bone.
Mm-hmm.
And he loves his baby girl, so he'll do anything. You know what I'm saying? And I said to him over and over, I said, she is setting you up because she knows we're fighting for custody, the minor thing, all of that shit. She knew it all. And I said, she's going to do the same thing she did in Washington. She's going to try to get you on something. I'm not saying because I'm protecting my son. I'm like just being real. And I called it, and that's what she did. That's exactly what she did. Everything she took out of the house is everything I bought from Mia. Again. Yeah. But it's not even the materials. You know what I mean? And how do they tell me? They didn't even tell me what charges he has for starters because there is no charges. And they said, we can arrest based on evidence, probable cause. I go, well, what's your probable cause? What's your evidence? And he just stood there. And he's like, well, Brittany, said this. I go, well, what weighs her testimony, his testimony, more valid than his?
Right.
There's no who are you to pick who is right and wrong? Who are you? Right? And that's when he got, I think, kind of pissed with me.
Yeah. And probable cause is a real.
How can they arrest him though? There's no evidence. There's no marks. There's nothing. Yeah. So how are they arresting him?
Because she said.
Yeah, she lied.
Because she said. And is that legal?
Yeah, he's got.
So if I'm with my husband and I go and just say, oh yeah, he freaking laid a hand on me and he didn't do anything,
he'd go to jail.
He'd go to jail. Now what the fuck kind of system is that?
Well, that's what they call probable cause. Probable cause
is believing one person's word.
It's just having a little bit of evidence that's believable, and someone's word is evidence.
Word is bullshit, man. Actions speak louder.
Yeah.
No marks, no nothing. His word of an 11-year-old that saw everything. He said there was that meant nothing. That meant nothing. Or the neighbors that meant nothing.
Oh, the neighbor?
Oh, I know the neighbor. She said he never laid a hand on her. He said that they were just arguing. She was concerned. That's what she told me.
It doesn't sound like he has probable cause.
That's
then.
what I'm saying. And they said they arrested on probable cause.
Yeah.
And I asked him, what is the probable cause? And the one cop said to me what
Mm-hmm.
Brittany said.
Okay.
And I go,
What did your son say?
He hasn't done anything. He said that he told her to leave. And then she was going to leave, and then he even said in front of the cops, he goes, I didn't mean for it. I said it because I was upset. But he didn't do anything. He's like, I didn't do anything. He's like, I shouldn't be in these cuffs.
Right.
We were bickering, and I told her to leave. And then she said she'd leave, and then, like, you know, he regretted saying that. But he didn't ever touch her. He would have
I watched
said
the
it.
whole thing. He didn't put one hand
So
on
where's
it.
the
They don't
probable?
believe
So
me.
probable cause is based on just her?
Yep. That's the way they look at it. Now, the DA is probably not going to file with that, especially if they got the testimony of the neighbor and your son. If they wrote that down, then DA won't file. But yeah, they'll argue probable cause just by what she said. It doesn't sound like they got probable cause. Can you get not a public defender, but can you get a legal attorney?
Yeah, I could try.
Okay, get an attorney, right, and then try to get it dismissed for no probable cause.
No probable cause, okay.
Yeah.
I can't get him out tonight, can I? I can't get him out tonight, can I?
He'll probably be released tonight.
Oh, they'll just book him?
Yeah,
Give him to me?
it's a mandatory 4-hour hold.
Oh, it's just see, I'm never in trouble. I don't know the laws.
Yeah, no, it's a mandatory 4-hour hold.
How come they didn't give me a card or any contacts or any officer? They gave me nothing. They didn't even tell me what he was being charged with. They don't even have an answer for the charges.
Yeah, it sounds like they're arresting him for domestic violence.
But they wouldn't tell me that?
No. They're cops.
Because they don't have enough to even do it.
Yeah.
They can't say it. 'Cause they don't have it.
He'll be taken down to Donald D. Long, booked in there, probably held for a couple hours. If worse comes to worse, they'd hold him overnight.
I'm more worried about him hurting himself.
Yeah.
She's his world, the baby.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He does everything for me and me.
Right.
Brittany doesn't do shit.
But yeah, it was her that let the cops into the house.
Into my home when she's on the lease. So isn't
Yeah.
that breaking and entering or something? She's not on the lease.
She doesn't live there?
She doesn't even get mail. No, she came to visit.
Then
She doesn't even have a bed. She doesn't have a room. It's my son's bed.
And
There's
room.
nothing. She's not on the rental agreement. She's
That-
not in anything.
then it could be breaking and entering.